Everyone! Finally, it's our 10th day of quarantine. I'm very excited. We're gonna be going to Davao today. But before that, today is kind of emotional too because we've been here in this place for 10 days. Can you imagine? This hotel is already part of our family life and we're gonna miss this hotel. Oh no, we're gonna miss this bed.
This is.
I'm gonna miss this bed.
I hate this place.
We're gonna miss this
No.
doorbell 3 times a day, and we know it's mealtime. Ding, ding. So that means that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we're gonna miss everything. All this chicken adobo that we've been eating here, but take note, for the last 3 days we didn't have chicken adobo. We have corned beef, we have beef, what do you call that, beef steak. Wow, can you believe that? Maybe they watch my video and know that we've been complaining for chicken adobo. But anyway, so before we proceed to the airport, make sure you guys have your result for our swab test yesterday, and we received it around 12 noon, but we did not know that we have to send it to the Bureau of Quarantine so we can get a certificate. We didn't realize that we will be the one doing that. We thought it's automatic. If you got a negative result, they will send you a certificate, but no. And you have to send the email, the result for your swab test, to the Bureau of Quarantine. And then we waited until 10 p.m. yesterday that we were able to get our certificate. And then by the time you get the certificate, you will also forward it to the hotel, your swab test and your certificate from the Bureau of Quarantine that you completed.
So there are
10
two
days.
certificates.
So there's 2 certificates. The certificate from the swab result, the PCR test result, and also the quarantine certificate. And it indicates how many days were you quarantined, were able to stay in this certain hotel. So everything was detailed there. And we need to have that. You guys need to have that before you go to the airport, because they will not let you into the plane, or they will not let you check in, let's say that, if you don't have those documents. So anyway, so we have that. But a few minutes ago, we have another issue with our transportation. So take note with this. When you book for a hotel, make sure that the transportation is to and from the airport, because that's what we thought, but no. The transport agency here is not connected to the hotel. So we called them this morning and they said no, our transportation is only from the airport to the hotel, and we're not covered from the hotel to the airport. So what are we supposed to do? So I called the front desk, and we are thankful that their hotel car is available, but we have to pay another extra for that, for the transportation. But I was not happy with it. I was thinking it's part of the payment when I booked this hotel. That's what the information given to me. Or maybe I just understand it wrong. But, just a tip for you. Make sure you clarify before you do your stuff, that if this transportation is to and from the airport. And one more thing, we are thankful that the weather is good since yesterday. Now our clothes are finally dry. We hang them in the windows, put a tape in it, and finally our clothes are dry. And see you in Davao in a few hours.